Paradox finally released, and you probably clicked on this video to see the progression as a holo because you probably chose to become a holo. And like the title, I am going to show you guys the 5 different stages that you'll go through as a holo and how to progress fairly effectively and efficiently so you can get to the point that you want to be at. Now, I will say this video is pre-recorded, so if there's anything different, I'll leave it in the comments below. So let's get started. Now, the first stage as a holo is, well, becoming a holo. When you first join the server, you could choose between 3 races. That is the Shinigami, that is the Quincy, and of course, the holo. If you chose the holo, your main objective is to kill other holos. You need to get to at least 85 holo points. And if you don't know what holo points are, they're basically the system that you need to reach in order to evolve to the next point of your holo progression, which is Menos. So what you need to do is you need to kill other holos. Each holo kill gives 3 to 4 holo points. And also you can do mini games that are around the map. I haven't found them, but if you do complete them, you get 5 points each. Now, if you are killing holos, I recommend doing the 4 M1 to 1 heavy combo. Basically, all you do is 4 M1s and then 1 heavy, but wait for the animation to finish on that 4th M1 before you do the heavy, because right now it is a bit glitchy to where if you do the heavy immediately, it won't hit. Maybe they'll fix that in the future, but for right now, you might want to stay safe. Now, when you reach 85 holo points, you'll turn it into a Menos. As a Menos, you can press Ctrl K to become a Menos Scar, but I don't recommend it because it is basically the weakest version of an Arrancar. If you want the benefits of an Arrancar, go an Arrancar. If you want to be better than an Arrancar, go VASTOCAR, which I'll talk about later on. But I don't recommend going Menoscar, but because right now I don't really see a benefit to becoming the weakest version of something that you could get that is pretty easy. Because as a Menos, all you have to do is to survive for an hour. Now that might seem pretty hard when there's a bunch of people in the server, but all I recommend is to find a low pop server and then hide in a corner of the map where nobody will get you. Or what you can do is, if you don't want to be a pussy and if you want to speed up the process, you can kill other holos to speed up the time. Because if you kill holos, there's a certain amount of time that gets reduced from your 1 hour. And that is what I did. I found a spot on the map where there's 2 holos that kept spawning over and over and over again. And then I got my next form, which is an Adjuchez, pretty quickly. And speaking of an Adju, that is the 3rd stage as a holo. And at this point, you can just press Ctrl K to become an Arrancar if you want to move on, or you can continue to become a Vastolorde. So if you want to continue to become a Vastolorde, you need up to 850 holo points, meaning that you'll be here for a while. But let me give you guys a couple of tips. So first of all, as an Adju, you unlock a flash step, so you can move around quite quickly. And with that flash step, try to find this cave near a mountains on the map where there's a large group of holos inside. And once you're in there, I'll put up the clip on the screen. All you have to do is you just want to gather up the holos and then you just want to kill them. They respawn every 1 minute, so you should get around 20 to 30 points every minute, making your grind as an Adju to a Vastolorde take not as long as other people going around the map killing 1 at a time. So again, find the cave, gather the mobs, kill them, and eventually you'll reach 850 holo points to become a Vastolorde. Now, the life as a holo ends here because Vastolorde is the strongest point a holo can become. And as a Vastolorde, you can either stay as a Vastolorde or you could press Ctrl K to become a VASTOCAR, which is the strongest form of an Arrancar. Now, that is the main stage of a holo done. Now, let's quickly move on to Menoscar, Arrancar, and VASTOCAR. And all I have to say here is once you're one of those 3, head on over to the castle in Hueco Mundo. There's an NPC called the Arrancar Hub that'll give you a bunch of quests that you could do, from carry missions to execute missions to scavenge missions. There's a ton of variety that you can do repeatedly, and once you do them, you get EXP, other rewards, and of course stat points that'll help you progress in the game. And with that being said, that is it for the entire holo progression. Now in the future, I will do other videos like partial res or full resurrection, but as of right now, this is the only race that I've done. So maybe when this game does come out, because this is pre-recorded like I said, I'll have other races progressed. But as always, if you guys have any questions, if you guys want to comment on this video, if I got anything wrong, leave it in the comments below. And while you're down there, subscribe, like the video, turn on the notifications, why not? And I'll see you guys later. Peace.